Hey everybody, it's Cristina from Cristina Eats a Lot, and today we're here with Jessica and Lalo, the owners from Tacotlan in Hermosa neighborhood here in Chicago. So tell everybody what made you guys open up, when did you guys start?
Yeah, so my dad actually had a restaurant here more than 30 years ago. He's the owner of this building. And he rented to Ponce, which is across the street, for close to 20 years. And when he started his restaurant, he had it for about 5 years, and it was like he started up, and every year after that it went down. So it didn't do well like whatsoever. And this time when Ponce went across the street, we were here, and to like basically he wanted to open this restaurant again. We were all like, what are you thinking? Like, why? And so he's like, I'm gonna do it anyway. So he started the restaurant, and I wanted to kind of do something else in my life. Like been in sales for most of my life, but I didn't want him to fail again. And because I've been in sales and I love people and whatever, I was like, this is like the closest I'm gonna get to doing something of my own. And since then, I decided to partner up with my dad, and we went through the struggles like every restaurant does in the beginning, and now we're finally seeing it do well.
So during the pandemic, what's changed for you guys here?
Well, if you want to like just show that, we no longer have dine-in here. We are only carry out. So that's what's been the biggest change for us, is not being able to welcome our people and have them sitting down here like and treating them like we would normally, like family. I mean, we do still do that, but at the same time, it's like pick up your food and go. That's what's changed.
So, okay, so you guys have been popping right now on social media. I see you guys everywhere. Everybody wants to come here. I see that you guys are selling out like crazy of birria. What makes your birria stick out from everyone else's birria here?
So we actually had birria over a year ago, and we tried to do it on Father's Day, but obviously we know that on Father's Day everybody's out doing grilling and stuff like that. So whatever customers came that day, they bought it and they loved it, but we just never really did it again. And the girl that did it is actually our cook now, and she's from California. So that's what makes ours different, is that we're bringing Cali to you guys instead of you all having to go travel to California.
That's true, because that's where I would always see it, was in California restaurants. I never saw it here in Chicago.
Yeah.
And now it's just constantly here at Tacotlan. I see that it's really popular here. With the when did you guys start the tapatio ramen? I've never seen that or heard of it.
So everybody's asking, so once you start birria, right? Like everybody starts like, well, why don't you do the pizzas? Why don't you do the burritos? Why don't you do this? And we're like, so we're kind of pushing ourselves as much as we can with the little space that we have, because everybody keeps asking more and more and more. We do sell out. It's not that we don't want to serve everybody, but the fact is we literally only have one grill and one stove and one plancha. That's all we have here. And so it's like every single time we're adding little by little by little, you know, to the place, which is awesome, but we can't like just rush everything, because we want to keep people safe here.
Yeah. Okay, so señor Lalo, yo veo que hay un taco aquí que se llama Lalo's Taco. ¿Me puede decir más de eso?
Bueno, ese Lalo Taco le puso mi hija el nombre de Lalo, tal vez por mí, ¿no? Pero esa es la calidad de carne arrachera de cuero, que le nombran de cuero, la mejor calidad, que es de la que sale la tan pequeña. Y le ponemos una porción razonable para y la calidad, porque la calidad a todo el mundo le gusta, ¿entiendes? ¿Cómo se llama el Lalo on the Beach Bowl? Eso fue una idea como quiera aquí de la gente, de los trabajadores y ellas, y también viene con esa carne, con camarones y todo, y digo, pues a todo el mundo le ha gustado.
Muy bien. So your daughter told us that you had a restaurant before and it didn't work out. Now you thought to open up this restaurant. What gave you the confidence? What made you want to try again?
Lo que me hizo abrirlo de nuevo, porque me cansé de estarlo rentando y quise tratar de tener una cosa para familiar especialmente todo el edificio familiar para que estemos en familia, tener el espacio para nosotros. Entonces, yo creía que era muy fácil nomás de vuelta de abrir y no. Mi hija dijo que quería ser socia y yo agarré la oportunidad también de eso y lo que me hizo es que el error y lo bueno que lo tumbé todo y lo construí de nuevo, ¿entiendes? Y lo puse en orden de nuevo y eso fue lo pesado para nosotros. Y ahorita, pues, gracias a Dios que ya nos está yendo un poquito mejor.
That's an awesome story. You guys lost something, but then you came, you conquered, and then now you have something bigger. Now this is like a really popular restaurant. You have people probably like lining up on the doors to come here. I know they're blowing off their phones because I keep hearing the phones since I got here. So this has been a big blessing.
Yeah, agreed. Like 100%.
What's your favorite item on the menu? Don't say birria.
I would say the mole. So the mole is my sister and my mom brought it from where she's from. It's Tampico, Tamaulipas. And then she brought it over here with one of my aunt's recipes. And so we've been doing it from scratch. And then now it's really nice to have something that bonds you with your mom. And then that's something that my sister really has. I would love to say that I help out. Like, I maybe have made it once, but I don't. So my sister has really, gone through and step by step learned it from my mom. So we rely on her to make it, and it's amazing. So I would say we make it into kind of like enchiladas, but with mole. So we call them enmoladas.
¿Y a ti? ¿Qué es tu favorito en el menú?
Bueno, a mí el favorito para mí es el Lalos.
That's a good answer.
Es el Lalos.
Yeah,
Sí.
of course.
So is there anything about the business that you want people to know that they don't know, that they probably would have never even imagined about?
Yeah, that we're from here. Like, that's the biggest thing. Is so they come and they think that we just started this business 2.5 years ago, and we're like new to the block. We actually grew up in this building. We lived upstairs for like ever. We lived here for like 15 years. And so we used to take the bus across the street to go to school, like all these things that so people think we're new, but we're not. And we're always, trying to give back to the community as much as we can too. So that's something that I hope they know about us.
All right, so now for my favorite part, can you tell us about the food that we're going to be trying today?
Yeah, so you ordered the quesadillas de birria. So they're gonna be the tortillas dipped in the consomme, and they're gonna be put on the grill with the birria, with onion and cilantro with cheese, and then the consomme, the little cup, comes on the side, so you could dip it in there, like to make it that much tastier. And then we also gave you the Lados on the Beach bowl, which is our newer item. It was something that started getting us on the map with people that really like burrito bowls. Okay. So that's something that we have with the meat that my dad is talking about. The Lalo's meat with shrimp, with guacamole, so it just comes with all the works, but that one's really good too. And then our steak, which goes from the grill to the flat iron.
Okay.
Yeah, so get excited.
You're gonna see this one. All right, so I know you guys are really big right now with the birria, but are there any vegetarian options on the menu?
Yes, so vegetarian, yes, not vegan. So vegetarian, I would say the chiles rellenos, the rajas con queso tacos. We have tacos de camarón. So those are what we would consider our vegetarian items. But besides that, like, we're here for the meat lovers.
Yeah, that's true.